What is going on, people? Welcome back to another video on AJ5, and in today's video guys we do have an update on Bonk, which has taken another dip guys, 14% down in the last 24 hours, and is currently valued at this value here. So we're going to be going through how long is it going to keep dropping for. As you guys can see, over the last approximately 10 days it has been more or less consistently dropping in value. Yes, it has hit green candles in between, but it has clearly been dropping. So we're going to be looking at how far is it going to drop, or is it going to pump anytime soon? Is it potentially getting ready for a pump? And also for the rest of the year, what can we expect from the crypto? Is now the right time to buy the dip? Is it too late still, or is it best to avoid the crypto because it's going to keep crashing? And as you guys can see, this is a crucial point because it has dropped from the blue zone into the green zone here. So we'll be looking at that as well later on in the video, and also going through in 2024 what my predictions are for Bonk. But before I get into all of that stuff guys, if you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, make sure to go down and smash that subscribe button, as well as like the video, as I am trying to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And if you guys can help me hit that target, I'll be doing a cryptocurrency giveaway, which you guys can join by simply subscribing to the channel. And for a bonus entry, follow me on Instagram. Link to that will be in the description box down below. So we are currently looking at the candlestick pattern chart with the Fibonacci scale, which I'm going to be using later on in the video to do some technical analysis. But for now, I'm just going to hide this, and I'm going to bring up the usual MACD indicator to do some price prediction, as I'm pretty sure that's what most of you guys are here for. So we are looking at the daily chart, and we've got the purple line running across the chart, which is the SMA indicator. And as you guys can see, it is not fortunate because it is dropped below the SMA indicator, so it is not performing as well as it's meant to, and it is slightly lower than the SMA indicator, which we haven't seen from Bonk in about a couple of months. So let's zoom in into the 30-minute chart for the short-term traders, and then I'll move on to the hourly, daily and weekly chart for the long-term investors like myself. But before I do that guys, just a little disclaimer. As usual, this is no financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say is from my own prediction and my take on this crypto, and any gains or losses you guys make, I will not be responsible for. So zooming into the 30-minute chart here, we do have the blue and the orange line looking slightly bullish, heading towards the positive direction, meaning minimal gains in value are expected from Bonk over the next 12 to 14 hours. So essentially by midday to tomorrow afternoon, I'm expecting Bonk to be trading at a slightly higher value than where it is at the moment. Only reason for that is due to the major drop that took place earlier on in the morning. It is likely to slowly start to gain back value over the next couple of hours, trading at a slightly higher value than where it is at the moment. But it's not going to be a major pump or a major bull run or anything like that. It is going to be a minimal increase in value, so do expect both green and red candles over the next 12 to 14 hours. Now, moving on to the hourly chart, next couple of days, what can we see here? We are not looking too good. We still got the orange line looking bearish, heading towards the negative direction, and the orange line is flat out going in a straight line. It's not looking bullish or bearish. So personally, an overall drop in value is what I'm expecting from Bonk over the next 7 to 8 days. So let's say by the end of this week, early next week, I'm expecting Bonk to be trading at a lower value than where it is at the moment. So do expect more red days from the crypto over the next week or so, trading at a lower value than where it is at the moment is what my predictions are. Reason is due to the pump that took place earlier on in December. It's done about over 3,000% guys, so it is way overvalued, and it is most likely that it's going to drop in value. Like I mentioned earlier on in December, do expect it to drop down towards the end of December, early January, and I still stick by that. And as you guys can see, it is actually happening as well. So let's move on to the daily chart. Next couple of weeks, again guys, it's getting worse. We got the blue and the orange line still looking bearish, heading towards the negative direction. So essentially by mid to late February 2024, Bonk should be trading at a much lower value than where it is at the moment. I would use the word it's likely to crash back down in value, but I don't want to, because I'm expecting it to slowly and steadily drop down, just like how it's been over the last 10 to 15 days. It has been slowly and steadily dropping down, and that is the way it's likely to carry on over the next 6 to 8 weeks as well. It's not going to be a major drop out of nowhere. it is going to be a slow and steady red candles. Obviously it's going to hit green candles in between as well, but the overall outcome seems to be more on the negative side. So guys, do expect an overall drop in value from Bonk over the next 6 to 8 weeks, dropping down to the red zone. And by red zone, I'll show you guys what I mean. So if I bring out the Fibonacci scale, we are currently trading in the dark green zone. So in January it should drop down into the green zone here, and potentially late January, early February it is most likely to drop down into the green zone, trading at a much lower value than where it is at the moment. However, at each point here it is likely to resist at each line, so once here, and once here, and then yeah, potentially just drop down into the red zone is what my expectations, and that is what my expectations have been since the crypto started pumping up since about mid to late November. So going into the CoinMarketCap website here, we can see the trading volume has gone up over 41% in the last 24 hours, making it $270 million. One reason I think the trading volume has gone up is because of course the crypto has taken a major drop, meaning a lot more people would be looking to invest into the crypto as it's taking a dip. So a lot of people will also be buying the dip as well, and over the last 7 days it's dropped 15%, and I'm pretty sure over the last about 2 weeks it's dropped about a good 30 to 40% as well. So would I buy the dip? For those of you asking, no, I wouldn't. Reason for that is very clear. As I mentioned earlier on in the video, I am expecting the crypto to keep dropping in value over the next 2 to 3 months, so there's no point investing into the crypto, in my opinion anyway. If I'm expecting it to keep dropping, I'd rather just, you know, hold it out, not buy it, not sell it, just keep back. But the reason I'm making videos on Bonk is because you guys have been asking me to make daily updates on the crypto, which I will be doing and I have been doing. So make sure you guys stay subscribed and turn on the bell notifications to get notified every time I upload. And for those of you asking, would I sell it right now if I wasn't a profit? Yes, I would. If I wasn't a profit. If I had $1,000 invested, I would probably take out about 60 to 70% and keep the remaining 30 to 40% for the long run, going in the next couple of years, meaning I've taken majority of my profit and I've still got some investment into Bonk, which in my opinion works both ways. But yeah, this is my take and my prediction on Bonk, guys. What I want you guys to do is let me know in the comment section down below your prediction for Bonk in 2024. Where is it likely to go? Is it likely to pump up or crash back down? Comment down below, as I'm very intrigued to see how many of you guys are bullish and how many of you guys are bearish on this crypto. And on that note, I'm going to end the video here, guys. I just want to say a massive thank you to every single one of you who have been subscribing, liking, commenting, and just supporting the channel in any way or form, and especially all the subscribers out there. Thank you guys so much, as it helps me out a lot and means a lot to me, as I am trying to hit 100k by the end of the year. And at the end of the day, guys, it's free to subscribe, so why don't you go down and smash that subscribe button and like the video, and I catch all of you guys in my next crypto update, which should hopefully be later on today or tomorrow. Until then, take care and peace.